All right, well, buckle up because we have a lot to get to in the highlights. I mean, it was a 6-1 final after all, but we're starting in the first period. Logan O'Connor with the snipe to open things up.
Well, what happened here was as soon as Josh Manson turns up the ice, he threads the needle through three guys. LOC gets a step on John Merrill and ends up beating him with a clean shot. But great play by Josh Manson to transition the puck up the ice quickly.
And then we're going to see some puck luck happen for Ross Colton, but a good heads-up play all around. And, you know, we've been talking about that reaction all night long.
The reaction was great. That's what happens after you get a pizza like that. You're just overly excited for those easy goals. They don't come very often in any league, but when you get them, you're very happy and surprised.
And surprised. Look at the facial expression. It's so good. All right, so we'd have one more in the first. Unfortunately, it was not from the Avalanche, but this would be the only one they give up all night.
Well, just some defensive zone breakdowns here, a couple flybys where you kind of missed the puck. And just a great shot there that beats Blackwood cleanly. But all the goals from here on out were just great placement goals by all the goal scorers.
And we'll head to the second period, and from here on out, it's going to be all burgundy and blue. So the Avs kind of get back to basics on this one. A drop pass from Nathan McKinnon, and Mikko Rantanen takes it from there. Goal number 25 on the season for the Moose.
But this one, as soon as Nathan McKinnon gets it, he attacks with speed, and it brings both defensemen back. And when Mikko gets it with any kind of speed and he gets to shoot cleanly, he's going to beat goalies. But this was a great play shot. Gustafsson did not see it, but great picking corners all day.
We talked about the Avs PK being great tonight, and then Cale Makar showed us that he is just a well-rounded athlete as he bats the puck mid-air for the save. Well,
as a goalie, you just expect to make the first save, and here he makes the first save, and you have your defensive players, your teammates help you out. And Cale Makar playing a little bit of baseball, just knocks it out of the danger area, prevents them from scoring a goal.
So the Avs had just one goal in the second period, but boy, did they open things up in the third. And then we saw some depth scoring on display here. Parker Kelly just catches Gustafsson by surprise.
Well, what Parker Kelly does really well here, he's going hard to the middle, going hard to the net, and then he pulls on the e-brakes a little bit and creates some space for himself. And his shot, again, just a great, well-placed shot. He stops right here, gets a one-timer, quick release, through Middleton's legs, above the glove, off the post, but great placement. But great play by Parker Kelly to find open ice.
We'll move right along. The Avs on the penalty kill. We talked about how great the PK was tonight. So it's Josh Manson that's kind of leading the rush here. And then here comes Arturi Lehkonen. Short-handed goal for Lecky.
Well, Josh Manson, Bednar was talking about his play today. What he does great here, he just gains his own. He skates all the way through the blue line, where Lehkonen doesn't have to slow down or wait for him, and he just slides it over. He had no angle whatsoever. He just slid it over for a great shot.
I loved that hug at the end, too, between Manson and Lecky. Just hug me, brother, is what it felt like. But we'll move right along. Nathan McKinnon at this point. The Avs are just pouring it on. He rips it glove side.
Well, he just overpowers the goalie here. He has the open space, open ice, and he just leans into this one. Beats him low glove, but great shot by Nathan McKinnon.
Yeah, the NHL points leader continues to impress. That would be point number 68 for Nathan McKinnon. And, you know, in typical Wild Avs fashion, we saw a little chippiness at the end of the game. And reminder, it's the first time these two clubs are facing each other this season. They still have 3 more meetings to go.
To be continued. It'll be a tight race to the finish the way these two teams are playing right now. But it's just a friendly reminder from the Wild that we're not going to lay down next game.